get this show on the road. Leg extension machine. I do not have a ton of time today. However, I had planned a workout yesterday, and simply did not happen yesterday. So gotta do what you can with the time. Yeah. We're gonna get a lot of volume in for the quads, get some volume in for the hams, and then get out of here. I got a lot to do today. I've been working all morning on personal project, getting the bathroom renovated, but wanted to make sure I finished out for workout week. And then at least that way I have a rest day tomorrow. So, woo, thanks for the like. What's up, Tala? Welcome. And you're becoming a regular on the streams here. See if I can do this without hitting it. I'm good. How are you? Happy Saturday night? Is it Saturday night or is it early Sunday morning for you now? Just gonna get a warm-up set in here and then get it rolling right away. Quads are feeling pretty strong today, actually, for once. Happy to watch you a lot. Wish you happiness from my heart. Yes, thank you. You too. It is warm in here today, unfortunately. 83. Feels like it's warmer than 83, to be honest. But I'll take it. Whatever we can get here. If you're just passing through, like the stream, if you would, that'd be awesome. Just getting a leg day in here, and then I got stuff to do today. So I don't know about you, but my Saturdays are usually quite busy. But I missed this workout yesterday. Was feeling pretty beat from the week, pretty rough week personally, but that's okay. But yeah, I missed this workout yesterday, so we're just getting one in today. And I got a bunch more renovation work to do in the bathroom, so gonna get this last warm-up set in, and we'll start going into the working sets for the leg extensions. Thanks for joining. Double tap the stream if you would. It's free for you, super free. Say hi in the chat below if you're feeling it. And feel free, you can grab some dumbbells and, all right, get going yourself. It's always an option. Or you could just be a little bit sadistic and just hang out and watch me make faces and weird sounds. Both are always an option. Trying to get this rolling. All right, first working set for the quads. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. For you, where you are, it is afternoon here. Say hi in the chat, like the stream if you would, subscribe if you want. None of those are requirements, but it's always good to get a little conversation going here. The goal here is to have a good concentric. That's the shortening phase of the muscle. That is this right here for the quads. The eccentric is this portion where you're letting it down. And you want to control the eccentric. Don't just be dropping the weight. You want to control it. You don't have to do it for a whole lot of time. A second even could work. But you want that stretch portion to be high tension right there. And it hurts. You're gonna have to drop the ego a little bit. Drop the weight. But you'll get a ton of stimulus in your target muscle. That stretch position is really, one more. And then the last one, I really try to milk that. Dr. Mike Isertel calls it collecting the coins on the way down, like it's a game of Mario. Once you get to the end of your set, I'm doing 2 reps in reserve this week, but once you get to the end of your set, you know, ideally you get that last concentric out, you really grind it out, and then fight that last eccentric till the end, and that will that shows a slight increase in muscle hypertrophy. It's not massive, but it is a difference. And if you're here, you might as well do what you can to get the most out of your gym experience, your lifting session. So that's my opinion anyways. You can certainly go to the gym for your spirit activity and kind of do what makes you happy, but if you're trying to get the best gains, it's probably good to pay attention to some of those specifics, like controlling the eccentric, going close to failure, that's 0 to 3 reps in reserve, stuff like that. Man, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Double tap the screen if you would. It's totally free for you to like the stream. Tell a friend about it if you want. We're gonna hang in here for a little bit, and then I got a whole bunch of work to do this afternoon in the bathroom. I've already been doing drywall this morning, and got to get rolling for the rest of it. So we'll get this in. Quads are feeling pretty good. It's already feeling pretty sweaty, but that's how it goes when you work out in a garage gym. We'll see, maybe I'll put the fan on, and that way I can be a little bit cooler. Are you hearing me in my headphones, or do you hear me from the phone? Do you know? Like if I move further away, is it harder to hear, or are you hearing me from the headphones? Sometimes it's hard to tell, and sometimes like it won't pick up the headphones, even though I'm hoping that it will. All right, let's get another set in here. Welcome if you're joining. Feel free to like the stream. Share it with a friend if you're trying to learn a little something. We can have a little dialogue in here. Played some guitar last night. That was a really nice stream. Super chill. Had a drink and chilled on the deck with my dog. And some of you guys joined up last night, which was really fun. It was a good time. Just getting in a leg day here. Control the eccentric. Lengthen the muscle as much as you can under tension, which is that bottom part there. This is not the best machine for that, unfortunately, but you want to get what you can. Like I said, 2 reps in reserve today, and that's on the concentric. Double tap the screen if you would. Even if it's just a, you know, show some appreciation for the pain. One more. Fight it on the way down. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh. I think I need to get some airflow in here. Let me turn the fan on. Welcome to the stream. Like it if you would, that'd be awesome. Just getting a leg day in here. I got a whole bunch to do today. I was doing drywalling this morning. I gotta work up some plumbing this afternoon. And so I'm just getting a leg workout in here with you guys. I missed it yesterday. I had it planned for yesterday, but you know, life happens sometimes, and decided to do a guitar stream last night instead. It was a long week. Has been a long week, Give me 1 sec, hang in there, and I will turn this fan on so I don't have to sweat all over the place today. Ooh. Look at those sweat marks, gross. Man, it's quiet in the chat today. Feel free to say hello. Just passing through. Chill Saturday for you. Happy Saturday. Hope you have a good weekend. All right. What's up? Welcome to the chat, man. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Awesome. Alright, just dropping the weight by a few pounds here, taking the 25s off. Send that 5 on, take 10 pounds off. Generally, when you're working out, it makes sense to pyramid the weight down. So after you're, after you're warm, when you're getting into your working sets, pyramid the weight down. Some people go up, and for almost all cases, that just doesn't make sense. If you're stimulating the muscle properly, it'll make sense to, as your muscle gets more fatigued, which it will if you're working it hard, 0 to 3 reps in reserve, something like that. As you get more fatigued, you'll want to maybe keep the reps similar or slightly higher even by dropping the weight. So as you get more fatigued, it doesn't make sense to go heavier. So it's something to keep in mind. Pyramid your weight down. It doesn't have to be drastic. On a cable machine, if you're doing like tricep extensions or whatever, it could even be 2.5 or 5 pounds if you have those increments difference, 5, 10 pounds maybe. But you just want to work your way down in weight. Not really up. It doesn't make a lot of sense. If you pyramid up in weight, you're going to immediately start dropping your reps. I guess if you're hitting that 5 to 30 rep range, that might be okay, but it just makes more sense to me to get more stimulus up the muscle as it gets more tired by dropping the weight slightly and getting a few more reps. So, just something to keep in mind. You drop 10 pounds off this leg extension machine. Probably do at least 2 more sets of this. We'll put 3 sets in, 5 sets in. Move on to some hamstrings and glutes. Like the stream if you haven't already, that'd be awesome. Try a little left. You can tell immediately when you drop the weight. It feels like the set's gonna last forever. But for me, with higher rep sets, I'll be chugging along, and then I just hit a wall. It'll be like, oh, this is going to take forever, and then within like 1 or 2 reps, oh my gosh. Talking about. I'm surprised for a weekend day. You guys are somebody at least give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me okay through the earbud. I got a big fan on, so hopefully it's not too bad. energy levels are fantastic today. I feel like I slept really well, even though I stayed up late with you guys playing on the guitar stream. I feel like I recovered pretty well, and got a whole bunch of stuff done in the bathroom this morning, and have a whole bunch of stuff to do in the afternoon. Planning on doing another coat of drywall mud, get some drain plumbing rerouted, water supply lines, and get ready for a freestanding tub installation. Good stuff. All right, enough talking. If you're just passing through, give the stream a like. Like I said, the goal here is to get a good kind of explosive concentric. That's the shortening phase of the muscle. For the quads, that's extending your legs like this. The eccentric is this phase here, the lowering, and lengthening of the muscle under tension. It's eccentric contraction. So you want to get a good explosive concentric and then control. You don't have to really milk the eccentric, but you want to control the weight on the way down. If you're doing curls, you don't want to just drop the weight and then curl up and drop the weight. You want to control a bunch of tension on the muscles as you're lengthening. Gotta drop the ego a little bit, drop the weight. How should I shoot stiff legged deadlifts? Tell me how you're doing in the chat. If you're chilling out, just lurking, just say hello, give a thumbs up, double tap the screen, or just vote a poll. It's free for you. One more set of this and then we'll go to the hands. Got a tape crazy. It's got a beautiful melody. Does anyone else have like a mini existential crisis going into a set of legs? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like, especially for stiff-legged deadlifts, which is not this, but for stiff-legged deadlifts, that psychologically is very difficult for me. Gotta get my head in the game for sure. Lower body, we got a vote. Look at that. We have a vote. All right. Well, whoever you are that likes working out lower body, please tell me the secret to preferring to work out lower body. Because I am not for open number 1. I don't know what that means for sheep. Give me a second to get this out of here. And now I'll set up. Okay, kissy lips. Get another barbell so I don't have to take this out of my rack. I'm going to try to shoot this in a way where it's not against YouTube community guidelines. Oh. I like to use straps generally when I'm working on any pulling movement that's not related to grip strength or forearm strength. Helps to isolate the muscles and that's pretty good. There you go. We're just joining, walking the stream. It's kind of quiet today. A lot of the introverts are out there. Getting set up. Welcome to the stream. Listening to YouTube Live is just a bunch of foolishness. Maybe if I act more like an idiot, more people in here. Doc, we're split 50-50. Alright, we're going to see if we can do this in appropriate way. Moving the camera. Bottom of the stream, if you like. Line, doing stiff-legged deadlifts. In a minute here. If you're in here and you haven't liked the stream already, you must just be sadistic. Because this is so much pain. Leg day, so much fun. Welcome to the stream. We'll get a just get a warm-up set in here. We probably around 5 or 6. Probably do 135 sets. Look at that lift. The goal here is to the hips back, go down, try not to arch back too much. And off we go. And at the bottom here, it should feel like a ton of stretch on your hams. Too hard for warm up. Stretch in. All the way down. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Not really. All right. We're gonna get 2 sets of this in. I don't need a lot of sets for hamstrings personally. Some people might, but for hip hinge, I get a lot more sets in. Or sorry, for curl, I get a lot more sets in. For hip hinge, because it's mostly focused on the eccentric stretch, I only need a couple sets, and my hamstrings will likely be sore for, sore for 2 to 4 days. So we'll get a couple sets in here, good sets, get a good stretch, and then move on.
One more.